We are the Unprofessionals, and we are here with the Street Fighter V story trailer breakdown. I am here with James and Noel.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What up?
Let's get this party started. Let's see. First, we got scrubbing through here. Got Fang walking through here. There's some weird thing here. I don't know what that is. I'm thinking this thing is like some big EMP or something, because it like knocks out all the lights later.
Right.
Fang bound to Bison. There's a little ship again, or bomb.
It's floating in
Shadaloo.
space.
Yeah, floating in space. And people are speculating that's Balrog, which will get a better view.
It's like Jack. He reminds me of Jack from Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Military.
So he's wearing like a military hat. Could be, but I don't know.
It's all a guessing game right now.
Yeah. Ryu, probably looking up at that. Eclipsing the sun. Then Nakali, they're somehow connected. I'm guessing he's maybe like the old school Hatsui no Hado or something, you know? He's like the first one that got it. And then Bison, I'm guessing, is looking for Nakali because he's like the strongest strongest power around or something like that. Looking for his new body. Nakali. Charlie walking through the broken city here. New York, maybe. Laura, and then Zangief and Mika are like a tag team here. Tag team wrestling partners. Ken burning up some people. I don't know why they're fighting. I would have thought Rashid's a good guy, or maybe they just happened to cross paths, him and Chun.
She's
And like, I don't know who this is. With Charlie.
She kind of has like that
Russian look.
Yeah.
like the
I don't know what
the
that,
hat.
that symbol on her hat is either.
It's a star. Looks like a star.
A Soviet type hat. But
Mhm.
Yeah. Zangief's wife. Dalsum. I don't know what, Bison disappearing or something. Not sure what's going on with Charlie here. It looks kind of like his V skill, but I don't know what he's doing. And more Laura and Ken. Maybe Ken's teaching Laura too. Who knows? Like Sean.
She does
family
put
affair.
up her fist like how how Ken and Ryu used to fist bump before a
Yeah.
match.
right.
And Sean did that in
Mm-hmm.
Street Fighter 3 too.
Yeah. So
And
there is a
Cammy
connection.
here. And then there's DiCaprio, supposedly is right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see
Maybe
her
a flashback. Maybe.
Or she's coming at her, and yeah, could be a flashback though. But she's
She
got
might
a
be
new,
integrated into the story.
she's got a new visor.
Yeah.
Looks like Geordie LaForge.
Mm-hmm. What did you say new? I thought I've seen that before.
Huh?
I've seen that visor. Her wearing that visor, probably in the.
They have artwork with her wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Udon comics, maybe, or like
Yeah.
those comics.
And then looks like the bomb goes off and it shuts down America. Charlie's at the waterfall level looking at a picture of Mr. Guile.
William.
Mr. William F. Guile himself.
And then what do you know? Maybe he sees him right there. And that's it for the story trailer. It wasn't too much to really discuss, but... Oh, and this right here at the end... So free update, summer 2016. It's not going to come out when the game comes out, but it should be pretty in-depth story mode, better than the usual. And it's supposed to bridge the gap between 4 and
3.
Third and 3. And
Yeah.
Third
So
Strike.
basically, this is a prequel to Third Strike.
Yeah.
Right.
So what I'm wondering is, will the DLC characters have a good amount of well, obviously they're gonna probably be incorporated into the main story,
Yeah.
but will they also have their own story arc when they are released?
I would like them to, because
As would I.
just have that consistency for all characters, because in 4, when you everybody had the rival scene,
Mhm.
right? I mean, that's a bit of storytelling, definitely not strong as storytelling compared to a game like Mortal Kombat, but it was just like a nice little addition.
Yeah.
When you got the AE characters and the Ultra characters, there wasn't any of that.
Hardly. It was just maybe
None.
Really.
None. No rivals.
Yeah, they didn't have
They
their.
just
Well, they
had-
didn't have the rivals.
The only thing they had were just dialogue exchanges,
Yeah.
and that's it during the fight.
Okay.
So it would be nice for them to, like the character that we can't tell who it is,
Mhm.
that is possibly Balrog, like they get added some way into this story. And like you say, like when Charlie turns around, who knows, that could be Guile. That he's looking at.
I'm guessing like at least Balrog and Guile are in there because you already see them. Like you see Balrog in the statue in the
Right.
that level where the 4 kings are,
Mm-hmm.
and then you obviously see a picture of Guile in there. So
Mhm.
I'm guessing they're in there for sure in the story. But like if those rest of the DLC isn't in there, then I'm thinking that they're just gonna have like their the regular arcade mode story.
Mm-hmm.
The
It would be
next
nice
thing-
though. Like honestly, if they are really focusing, like, or trying to do a better job on this story,
Yeah.
like each DLC would almost be like, it's like episodic. You
Mhm.
have
Mhm.
you get the character and you get a really good amount of story with it.
Yeah.
And it's it seems like the release between each character is what, 2 months in between.
Well, the first character's in March already.
yeah.
So.
Oh, okay, so 1 month,
And then after that, I think it's every 2,
2.
maybe.
They didn't. Did they mention anything
About what?
like character release dates? No.
They just said first one in March. That's all
First
they
one
said.
in March.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah.
supposedly it's Balrog. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm guessing. It's
Yeah.
Balrog.
Would be nice to have that, episodic feeling. Like, hey, new characters out. Here's a new story.
mhm.
Play through the game again, or
Yeah.
it's not just gonna be very thinned out, and
Yeah.
it'll just be.
Well, I
here's
think
the
everything they want everything at least to be cohesive and make sense.
Mhm.
So like even the arcade story will make sense
Mhm.
with the overall.
selection of DLC characters.
Yeah.
Like they should have a purpose in the story as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they go down the line to like season 2 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like they're probably not going to be in the story at all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Maybe
Like,
the
it
main
has-
story is open ended.
They have to cut it somewhere, or
Yeah.
unless they keep making more story,
Mm-hmm.
they
'Cause
could.
then-
But I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, I mean, they plan for this to be another.
At
5
least
to 7
another
years.
7 years. Yeah.
I mean, sure. I mean, like, yeah, they could just be like this one main story and including all these DLC characters, and then next season, like, if they plan to release more, like, they're probably just not even gonna care anymore. It won't even matter because, like, everyone has their story, and it's just gonna be about like how it works out, like in
Mhm.
a tournament setting. Same with what they did with AE and Ultra. Like, it was nice when they came out with Super to have like all the characters have that full motion video of the rival cutscenes and stuff, like seeing like Dudley versus Balrog like
Mhm.
interact, like that was pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's it just didn't matter. It would have been nice to see like who has a history, like Rolento and Cody,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean,
They
guess
might change it up for this game.
Yeah,
They're trying to
exactly.
do big things. They got the funding, by Sony. So hopefully, like, I'm hoping for some really good story arcs, even if it's not related to the main story. Maybe season 2 of DLC characters, that they do have a good amount of story to them. I mean, I just don't want. I mean, we all want characters. It is a fighting game. That's the truth
Yeah.
of the matter. But
Mhm.
it'd be nice to have a background of those DLC characters, whether they be new or maybe characters of old, like Blanca.
No.
No.
They're cool.
Well, I just want. I mean, I just want like the big like the villain factions, like the Illuminati and Shadaloo, like just to see that interaction would be cool. That would satisfy me.
Because this seems like it's a Shadaloo story right now.
Right, exactly.
But then it's kind of clear that the Illuminati are in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got Nash with the little jewel on his head, and then Urian's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Maybe it's
coming for him.
Who knows? Maybe it might start off as Shadaloo, and then maybe by the third season, it will be Illuminati story.
Like
transitions to not Third Strike, but Street Fighter 3.
Like a power struggle. I mean, it depends on how, like, whatever they have planned to fund this game and keep that interest, because it's not about the story. Like, it's really not. Like, we probably would have bought this regardless if there was like text story like there's usually been. But I mean, you see the little improvements. Like, there was like an underlying story in 4, like with some characters, and you kind of had a feeling like Nash is still out there. Why? Because Abel talks his interactions with Guile, talking about
he saw someone before,
with that same move. So
and then of course it's the Ryu and Setsui no Hado
arc.
Of course,
that's gonna go on forever. And Return of Akuma, whenever that'll be.
And Gouken, he wasn't dead.
Right.
Well, Gouken's in the training mode or whatever. Not the training mode. The trial mode.
Yeah.
He's in there. Makes an appearance.
Yeah, so let's hope for the best in story mode.
Yeah. I'm hoping for good things.
Right.
Keep up with the rest of the world on good fighting game storage with that are done well.
Like more substance.
Yeah. I mean, overall, if it sucks, it sucks. I'm still gonna play the game. So.
Exactly.
But I do like to learn about the characters though.
Right.
Even though how stupid or whatever it was, I still always like learning about them. And all right, that's this video for the trailer breakdown. We'll be back with another one. All right, peace out.